hit that ball with so much authority, you thought he was right-handed.
Oh. Well, he's left-handed, and he hits this one with authority. That one is out of here. Juan Soto's first home run as a New York Met, a laser. And so many more to come in the next 15 years.
Two pitches before that.
On 3 pitches his first time up. And Marte unloads one to left field. Back goes Scenepack, back at the wall, and it's out of here. Starling Marte with a towering home run. His first of the year to tie the game at 1. Just the Mets' second home run in their first 4 games. Soto had the first, and now Marte has the second. Hanging. Again, the 3-2. In the air, deep right center, back toward the gap. Myers near the wall, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso, grand slam! First home run of the year for Alonso, his 4th career grand slam, and it's 6-1 New York.
Well, when you're facing, he's coming with the fastball. Pete went right with it, did not try to pull. And when you have a lineup like the Mets have, you cannot give free passes. And that is just letting the ball get deep. That ball's on the outside corner and going with it. And that's something that Pete kind of forgot about last year. He pulled way too much.
Clayton McCullough, first week as a manager, stayed a little too long with his starter and paid for it. Call to the bullpen, brought to you by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com. He scarfs one out to center field. Back near the wall goes Hill, and it's out of here. I think it went off his glove and over the wall. And it's a home run for Torrens, who was not sure. It's a 2-run homer for Torrens, the Mets' 3rd home run of the night, and it's 8-1. That was bizarre. I thought he caught it. He went up, got his glove on the ball, but the ball went over the wall off his glove. 1-2 coming. And Nimmo cracks one out to center field. Hill racing back, takes a look, and it's out of here! Brandon Nimmo with the Mets' 4th home run of the night. First of the year for Brandon. It's 10-1 New York. Well, Sunday was a day of rest for the Mets. Happy to be back for opening day this year, and he was. Nimmo cracks one to deep right field. That ball's heading toward the wall, and out of here! Brandon Nimmo with his 2nd home run in 2 nights to cut the Marlins lead to 2-1. Well, the Mets, who had all the long ball last night. And Alonso drives one deep center field. Scenepack back, takes a look, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso ties the game with a 3-run homer. Dead central into the greenery. the Mets have been falling all over themselves. Alonso's been front and center, hitting bullets all over the ballpark, and that one clears the wall to tie the game.
Baseball at LSU. 1-2 to Alonso, and he lifts one out to right field, chasing Rodin back to the warning track, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso goes the other way for a 2-run homer. Just a little half swing, and he hits it out to the other field. His third home run of the year, and the Mets jump out to a 2-0 lead.
It's hard by the Pirates.
And Lindor blasts one to deep right field. Back goes Stowers at the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor with his first home run of the year. And he gets the Mets off to a fast start. 2-1 Miami. So Lindor gets a leadoff hit in the first inning for a 5th consecutive game, and this time he circles the bases. 34th at bat of the year, his first home run.
Had a perfect 71 degrees, the light breeze out of the south. Nimmo cranks one to deep right. Butler throws back, takes a look, that's gone. Brandon Nimmo socks his 3rd home run of the year, and the Mets jump out in front 1-0.
You know, Gary, the first 6 games here, 18 home runs were hit in this ballpark. Now 19, the one by Nimmo, and this one.
Terms in the Fanatics Sportsbook app.
Driven in the air to deep left field. Back goes left fielder and Duhar, and it's out of here. 4th home run of the year for Pete Alonso to put a capper on another big night for Pete. 7-4 New York.
Against the Expos, April 12th, 1988.
Really?
Nimmo gets a hold of one deep right field. Forget that. That ball's going to sail well up on the berm. And Nimmo's got his 2nd home run of the series to get the Mets on the board. Last night it was a line drive. This time a towering shot onto the grassy knoll for his 4th home run position. Unable to come through the first 3 times. He lifts this one out to right center field. Pretty well hit. Back goes Buxton back near the wall, and it's out of here. A 2-run homer for Juan Soto. His 2nd home run as a Met, and the Mets extend their lead to 5-1. Soto's first hit this year with a runner in scoring position, and he clears the high fence in right center for a 2-run homer.
Wendelstedt and Adam Hammery rounding out the crew.
And Alonso lofts one to deep left center. Back in the gap, looking up is Buxton, and it's out of here. Into the bullpen. Pete Alonso with his 5th home run of the year. And the Mets jump in front 1-0.
Boy, I tell you what.
He hit that into the wind, and it still sailed out of here.
If I was in that dugout, Gary, I'd be rubbing up near his next to his bat.
So an 8-5 putout to end the inning.
Soto drives one to deep right field, back toward the corner, right at the wall, and it's out of here. Juan Soto homers for the 2nd straight night, and he ties the game at 2. He hit the ball hard his first time up tonight, and now he's got his 2nd home run in his last 3 at-bats, his 3rd of the year, and the Mets have gotten back even. Fly ball over toward the right field corner. Walker back near the wall. It's out of here. A home run for Mark Vientos, his 1st of the season. Just inside the right field foul pole and just over the wall. In his 63rd at bat, Vientos hits his 1st home run of 2025. And the Mets have a 1-0 lead.
Slow start.
Into left field, going back is Scott at the track, at the wall, it's gone! Mark Vientos, back-to-back nights with a home run. This one ties the game at 3. Fly ball. That should do it. Upper deck. It's gone. Francisco Lindor walks it off for the Mets. His first walk-off home run in a Mets uniform. And this place is going wild on a Friday night.
Cue the music, huh, Keith?
Yeah, I mean, this is no doubt about it. Oh my! That ball is tortured by Pete Alonso. It's 80 degrees, but it's still the polar bear's natural habitat.
Ball's down a tick this year. And that's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Walker near the wall. It's out of here. And Francisco Lindor strikes again, and it's 1-0 New York. '22nd career leadoff home run for Francisco Lindor, his second up there yesterday for Carlos Mendoza. And the curveball hit down the line toward the stand. That ball's out of here, and Lindor has hit leadoff home runs in back-to-back games. He's hit 4 home runs this season. One was a walk-off. The other 3 have come leading off the first inning. 1-0 New York. And Winker slams one deep right center. Rojas will go back, take a look, but that ball is gone. Second straight inning, the Mets have led off with a home run. Jesse Winker's first of the year. And it's 2-0 New York.
Keith, the problem is when you're trying to establish in, you have to be able to throw strikes in. If you don't, you get in hitters counts.
Only at the beginning and end. Might get the answer. Deep center field. Stevenson back near the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor strikes again. His second of the night. A 3-run homer. 5-0 New York. And Beatty crashes one deep right field. Forget that. Way back and out of here. Rick Beatty with his first home run of the season, and it was a monstrous shot. 2-0 New York. Well, Cole triple play. And Alvarez flies one down the right field line, slicing toward the corner, and it's out of here! A 2-run homer for Francisco Alvarez in his 5th at-bat of the season. Kept it fair inside the right field foul pole. First home run of the year for Alvarez, and it's 2-0 New York. I don't know about you guys, but I kept expecting that ball. Nothing. Nice little character. And McNeil slugs one deep to right center, back toward the wall, and it's out of here! Jeff McNeil with his first home run of the season. And the Mets have a 3-0 lead. Jumping the first pitch fastball from Trevor Williams and hitting it up over the scoreboard fence. McNeil with 2 RBIs today, his first home run of 2025. With the Nats, a lot of walks. And Nimmo cracks one out to right center field. Back in the gap goes Cruz. Back to the warning track, takes a look, and it's out of here! Brandon Nimmo with a 3-run homer. His 5th home run of the year, and the Mets have doubled their lead. It's 6-0 New York in the 6th. Brandon got a 2-0 fastball, and he made no mistake. A 3-run shot, and the Mets have a 6-run lead. The 6th was his 5th of the year, the 115th of his career, and he slams this one to deep right field. Back goes Cruz, back to the wall, and it's out of here. A grand slam for Brandon Nimmo. A 2 home runs, 7 RBI day for Nimmo. 11-0 New York.
That's how you get fat.
What a day for Brandon. It's been struggling. We mentioned it since the 2024 All-Star break. A 190 average, a 590 OPS. 4 miles an hour. Ooh, fly ball deep center field. Young goes back, looks up, and it's out of here. A 3-run homer for Mark Vientos, his 3rd of the year, which is great for Vientos, but it takes away from Nimmo's ability to pad his RBI total.
Yeah, Brandon's got to score himself for the record.
It's now 19-5. So 4 in 1 inning. He drives this one out to left field. Back goes Gurriel to the warning track, and it's over the head. And did it hit the railing? I think it did. It's a home run for Francisco Lindor. A 2-run homer for Lindor, his 1st as a right-hand batter, his 6th of the year. And the Mets have put up 4 2-out runs in the 2nd inning to jump on Eduardo Rodriguez. 4-0 City Cowboys for tomorrow. Marte gets a hold of one to left field. Gurriel back to the warning track, back at the wall. It's out of here. Starting Marte with his 2nd home run of the season, a 2-run shot. A towering blast into the seats and left. 6-0 New York. Well, the Mets scored 16 runs in the last 4 innings. And Pete Rockets one to deep left. Forget that. That is way out of here. Pete Alonso puts one into orbit for his 7th home run of the season. Number 233 lifetime. As he unloads for the Mets' 3rd home run of the night.
The first year they moved him in, that's when he won the Cy Young.
Long drive, deep left field off the bat of Vientos. Near the wall, it's out of here. Mark Vientos breaks the ice with his 4th home run of the year. Things have been on the upswing for Vientos. And he clubs one out of the ballpark to give the Mets a 1-0 lead.
You're right, Garrett. The average is not there right now, but he's very...
Get Alonso to the plate with a chance. And Taylor slugs one to deep left field. Barossa goes back. That ball is out of here. Tyrone Taylor gets the 9th inning off to a scintillating start with his 1st home run of the season. And now it's 4-2 Arizona. Boy, do those insurance runs in the top of the 9th look enormous. Gets this one in the air to deep left center field. Back in the gap, Gurriel takes a look, and it's out of here! Juan Soto's 1st Citi Field home run as a Met. All you have to do is flip the calendar page to the month of May, and Soto goes deep in Flushing.
He's been hitting a lot of that fly balls to left field on that same pitch, just getting under it. This one he did not. Yeah, he got the barrel on it.
This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat from Ginkel to Soto. And he flies this one well to left center field. Back in the gap goes Thomas near the wall. It's out of here! 2nd of the day for Juan Soto. He's broken the dam and the water's flowing through. 2 home runs to the identical spot in back-to-back at-bats. And once again, Soto gets the Mets back within a run.
Same pitch, same spot, belt tie. He's starting to zero in.